Yo, what's going on people, it's Taran, and today I've got a COD 4 sniping gameplay for you. And this gameplay is from the start of November, just before the Black Ops release. And it was my first time on COD 4 online really. Not my first game, but it was one of the first few days which I was playing COD 4. And the reason for that was I only had the COD 4 campaign back in the day, because I used to have a shitty 2 MB connection and I didn't used to have a wireless modem. So yeah, just before Black Ops I thought I'd jump on COD 4 just to see how it was, as there was a lot of videos on YouTube, or basically almost all COD 4, because people were sick of Modern Warfare 2. So I thought I'd try it out, and I got a pretty beastly gameplay, 45-7 in domination. So yeah, and this is my first commentary in about 2 months, as if you are a follower of the channel, and I'm failing quite a bit already, but as I said, it's my first commentary in ages, and if you are a follower of the channel, you know I did have exams, so that's the reason why I haven't really been uploading much. But yeah, I'm back now, and it feels like I'm doing a commentary for the first time again, and yeah, so bear with me if I fail a bit, and if I start stuttering, as it's my longest commentary as well. It's almost 10 minutes long, so this is going to be a bitch to render and upload as well, so I hope you appreciate it. But anyway, I'd like to discuss a few issues that have been going around in the YouTube community from back in the last month. Well, they were last month and they've died down now, but as I wasn't uploading, I'd just like to throw in my 2 cents now and just see what your opinions were on the issues. So the first one that was one that Hutch raised, and he was talking about how snipers ruin the game, and that snipers lose the game for teams in game modes like domination. And I thought that was absolute bullshit, because snipers are the ones who really, if they are trying to get clips and etc., snipers are the ones who try and cap the flags to make sure that the team is spawn trapped at one flag. Like here, they spawn trapped to A, and yep, so snipers try and get them spawn trapped at one flag, A or C, so they know where they are spawning and they can try and go for feeds and clips, etc. So that's the first reason why I thought that point was bullshit. The second one was, if you watch Small Beans' Road to Commander, you'll know that he's always capping flags in there, and a lot of snipers are capping flags in domination on Ground War and Modern Warfare 2. Whereas it's always the people with assault rifles that are just camping back at the back of the map, that are just waiting for their chopper gunners and Harriers and Pavlos and kill streaks, and they're the ones who are actually losing it, as they're not even going for flag caps, they're just sitting at the back of the map camping. So that just makes his point even more worthless. And another thing is, if you spend £50 or £40, how much it is in your country, how much the game is. £50 or £40 is about $80 in the US. So games in the UK are a lot more expensive. I think they're more expensive in the UK than they are anywhere else in the world. But yeah, if I'm wrong there, correct me on that, but I think they are, because £50 for a Call of Duty game is a lot. But yeah, and I think if you spend that much on a game, you should be able to play it however the fuck you want it, not the way that some YouTube celebrity tells you to. But yeah, that's my opinion on that issue. If you've got a different opinion, just tell me in the comments, or just leave a comment on what you think on that as well. And if you think I'm wrong, tell me why, and we can have a little comment war. But anyway, the next point was YouTube payments. I was on Optic Paul's page the other day, and I saw someone trolling on Optic Nation, basically saying that Optic Nation get money now, they're like a business, this and that, oh, they used to be good before they made money, and now all they care about is money, etc. To be honest, I didn't see a difference in Optic Nation's channel after they started making money or anything like that. But in general, people making money on YouTube, I don't think there is a problem with that. Like this guy was saying that there's a problem with people making money on YouTube. To be honest, I think they should be allowed to make money, because I mean, like, look at XJaws putting out 4 videos a day. I don't know if he does have a life, but he's putting out that many videos, and you can tell he's putting effort into them, because they're like 10-minute videos as well sometimes. So I think people do deserve money if they're putting out loads of videos and good content. Like, most of the people who are partners are putting out good videos and good content, so I think that they do deserve the money that they are getting. And it's not like they're getting thousands and thousands of cash. in some cases that is the case, like X-Jewels or Wings of Redemption or people like that, but it's only a few hundred here and there. I know that's a lot, but yeah, it's, to be honest, for the amount of effort that people do put in videos and the time that they take, I think that some people do deserve this money and the partnership that they get, as really YouTube would be pointless if that didn't exist. To be honest, a lot of the people that are kind of new and they say, oh yeah, I don't really care about the money, this and that, I just think that's bullshit. That's my little opinion on that. Like, I can believe the people like Blame Truth and XCal who are in the game, or maybe even Woody's Gamer Tag and that were in the game like way before, even X-Jaws that were in the game way before anyone else, and before they even knew that they could make money. But everyone else after that, I just think, yeah, been coming in for the money. Like, even I'll admit, it would be nice to make some money, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. But it would be nice, and obviously if I did, I would care, and I'd obviously put out more videos. But yeah, the next thing is montage makers versus commentators, and this came about from Wizard posting a video, and basically the video was a COD 4 bounce no scope across the map, and it was basically in the description it was just saying, why do commentators get a lot more likes than montage makers, and that commentators also have more subscribers, this and that. And he was just really making that point, and I see where he was coming from and I see the point that he was making, and I'll discuss that in a second. But then after this video was released, the Moody Swede, who has a lot of followers on Twitter and a lot of fanboys on YouTube, no offense to anyone, but yeah, and he basically linked it on his Twitter saying, basically flaming the video really. And then yeah, it caused a little war on his video, and then so I think the Moody Swede, basically the point that Wizard, the point that I think he was trying to get across was that commentaries don't take a long time, to be honest. Like, this will take max 5 hours I think to render, commentate, upload, etc. 5 to 6 hours. And the Wizard knew that because he was a commentator back in the day as well, and he used to do commentaries for Machinima, but he's also a montage maker, so he knows the effort that goes into making montages. And the point that I think he was trying to get across was that montage makers can spend like almost days making montages, putting effort into it, etc., whereas commentaries are quite quick. And the reason why I think commentators have a lot more subscribers is because commentaries are so quick that they can put out more regular content and people are subscribed for that regular content, whereas montage makers can't post regular montages unless you're a community channel like Hazard Cinema. So that was the point. But then the Moody Swede took it too far and then started calling Wizard a chav and shit, because yeah, and I just thought he was a waste man for that, because yeah, he's a waste man himself anyway. If you haven't, you know what, I'm not even going to get into that, but if you don't agree with me, just leave it in the comments and I'll tell you why, and just tell me why you don't agree, and tell me what you think about their montage makers versus commentators little thing. But yeah, I might be doing live commentaries in the future, because commentating like this, I don't know, it's commentating sitting here for this long, and I do fail a lot, like I'm failing right now as well, and you're probably thinking what the fuck. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing live commentaries on Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, because Black Ops, I hate that game, and I don't have my PS3 at the moment, but hopefully I will get it back soon. If anyone knows me, my parents are strict and don't really let me play it, so I don't know how I got HD PVR. But yeah, that's the end of this commentary. If you like the video or the commentary, just leave it a like rating, it helps me out a lot and helps the channel out a lot. But if you didn't like the video, just leave a comment on why you didn't like the video, and if you do dislike, leave me a comment telling me why, and I'll try and sort that out. Or if it's just a difference in opinion, then yeah, we'll get that sorted out. But yeah, thanks for watching.